Hi, and welcome to 3 Things in 3 Minutes. I'm Nersi. Today we are looking at Eclipse, Second Dawn for the Galaxy. From lautepelit.fi. It plays 2 to 6 players and plays in about 25 minutes per player. What it's about: Eclipse Second Dawn for the Galaxy is a revised edition of the original Eclipse New Dawn for the Galaxy, which combines some Euro mechanics with a space-themed 4X game. You'll command one of 7 races, so 6 alien races, and any one of them could be substituted for humans. Now, players take actions like building the map, moving fleets, upgrading technology, and colonizing planets for resources. Then dice-based combat ensues with other players or with NPC ships. Now, then you have to pay the costs based on how far you've extended your empire and how many actions you've taken. After 8 rounds, the player who got the most points from things like planets, technology, and secret reputation points wins the game. What sets Eclipse apart is how the game streamlines the traditionally cumbersome aspects of Space 4X games. Your economy, costs, and rewards are all tracked on your board, preventing you from having to constantly reference the planets on the main game board, and it keeps the game flowing more quickly. Now, this is also helped by some excellent trades that not only help store and display the components well, but also, unlike the original, they'll actually hold everything in place in case you bump the table. And in spite of its Euro-inspired streamlining, the game actually still has a lot of streamlining that's actually baked into the tracks and the ability references on your board, so you really don't need to reference anything else other than your player board. And like the original, one of the most fun aspects of the game is acquiring technology to upgrade your ships, which is really a great way to specialize your technology right on your player board, and it gives each player's fleet a unique feel. Now, points to consider. This game does retain some of the more fiddly aspects of the predecessor. So for example, there's still a cumbersome setup with slotting a lot of cubes and upgrade parts, although the trades do help with that. The game map is still a bit hard to read with some tile connections for movement that rely on lining up some pretty small, hard to see wormholes. And the dice-based combat can still feel pretty long with all the back and forth rolling of the dice. And the game progression can actually still feel pretty uneven from the luck of the random tech tiles that you draw from the bag, or whether or not you draw useful planets for your early explorations. And this is still a Euro game, so it's pretty much meant for people who want a more streamlined game over the more narrative epics like Twilight Imperium. And for fans of the original, this is really more of a refinement of the game with some new components rather than a complete overhaul. So whether that's worth it really depends on your love for the original. So, in summary, it's an update of the excellent classic Eurospace 4X game, but that maintains a lot of the streamlining and some of the quirks of the original. It has some excellent boards and trays that help with the game's flow, but still leave in some of the cumbersome aspects, and the asymmetry and customization are as fun as ever, but the game still does lack the narrative of many 4X games. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like this video and share it, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks!